Nice. Copyright free. All right, let's get this thing. Let's get this moving. Bonzo's Tower. Okay. It is tournament time, baby. All right, let's see what this is. Death Ray. All right, let's just really quick equip Death Ray to knock this out. Just knock it out. Alright, got that, got that. Claim 2 add gems, we'll have to wait with inner landmines. Okay, we'll have to wait for that too. But we got this. Alright, let's end round. Home. And we are in a very, we're back to champions, which means we've got a long tournament ahead of me, baby. Very long tournament ahead of me. Finishing up some of these, cool. Let's get my... Oh shoot! Forgot. Since I am no longer in Legends, I'm not going to use glass cannon. Let me just check this. I'll take off enemy balance. Take off demon mode. Let's see here. We could use landmine stun. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to go to my range and get this all the way up. Yep. I took notes. Yeah, here they are. Let's get this tournament ready. Let's see what the conditions are. Oh wait, after I claim this. Loading gems. Oh, nuke again. I just had that mission and I hate that mission. That mission is no fun at all. What up, what up? It is going to be a long run, bro. I am in Champions League, unfortunately. I got demoted, and so because of that, we got a long run ahead of me. Alright, so Orbs and Death Ray have resistance. Armored enemies block first hit. Boss ultimate. Energy shields down. Okay. So there's not too many bad conditions here. Damage, attack speed, health, health regen. Don't necessarily need range. I already have so much range, and orbs are nerfed. We'll do landmine stun. And Death Ray is nerfed. I don't think I want demon mode. We'll do... I don't know what I want as my last one. Maybe I do want range. Yeah, range, and then... Well, orbs are not nerfed. Or no, they are. Yeah. No, I'm going to take the range card off. So this is the tough part. Since I'm not in Legends and I'm not doing glass cannon, I am I'm switching up. Since this was my normal tournament one, then I switched it to glass cannon. So now I got to change this up. We're going to take range off. Damage, attack speed, health, health regen, slow aura, cash, critical chance, extra defense, free ups, extra orb, glass cannon, critical coin. Or plasma cannon, excuse me. Wave skip. You know, we'll do DM mode. Screw it. We're gonna be we'll be that far ahead anyways. Plus, like, by the time I'll usually take off like recovery package chance, or I'll take off free ups actually late in the run, and I can put on something else. Because usually I have just, this is a champions run, so I'm going super far. Let me see here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, modules. Whew, that would have been bad to forget. So I just got this bad boy to Mythic, which was very good. So we're gonna equip this. Transfer level. Where's my death penalty? Yep. Equip this. Yep. And then here, where's my dimension core? Yep, right here. Equip. Perfect. All right, so now we're all good with those. Let's just pull some mods. Did I get anything special? Nope. We'll just see if we get anything cool here, just cause. Whoa. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anti-cube portal. I have a mythic anti-cube portal. Oh, now I am, I literally am 2 away from getting ancestral anti-cube portal. That's sick. Oh, wait. Whoops. Yeah, I need 2 more and I'll be able to get it. So let's see here. So I've got this in place. Got my death penalty. Got project funding. Dimension core. For cards, doing tiers. Damage, attack speed, health regen. Just like quadruple checking. Slow aura. Cash. Critical chance. Any balance extra defense. Yep. Plastic cannon. Free ups. Orb. No, we're not running orbs or death ray since there's resistance to it. Chance. Death ray, energy net. Most likely will not die to a boss. I don't need energy net. What does super tower do again? Is it attack speed or just projectile damage increased by 5? It's not really that good. Ultimate crit nuke. Yeah, I think I'm good. I've got everything I need. I could do some enhancements, but I'm saving up all my money for these enhancements so I can get more cells, more coins. So we're just going to do that. Let's do a triple check here. Project funding, good to go. Dimension core, good. Death penalty, good. Sharp fortitude, good. Definitely doing a bit of a hybrid for this run. Pushing tiers, ultimate crit, attack speed, health regen, berserker, defense, free ups, damage. I kind of want to use the ranged card, but I think this will be plenty fine. Sometimes having too much range, like, it's not that good with like the black hole, for example. Free ups, fortress, extra defense, critical chance, cash, slow. Yeah, let's run it. Long tournament ahead of me. Quick double check. Orb set rate armored. Boss ultimate. This will not overheating them. All right. I do want to check one thing, because I have Golden Tower Plus. Yeah, so I got to get first or second, which I will. Got to get first or second in order to get my my Golden Tower Plus, my Golden Combo to level 2. and right now I have it at level 1. I looked it up online and it said it was only 300 to upgrade. But then I got it and I saw it was 500, so I spent 500 to unlock golden combo. And then all of a sudden, after I upgraded it once, it goes, it says the next upgrade is 300, which is great because it's actually, you know, cheaper for the next upgrade. The initial ones are more expensive to buy, so yeah. We're just gonna put it all onto there. Gonna turn off smart missiles, turn off chain lightning. We're gonna let the death wave try to get as much as humanly possible. Was about to start my tourney, but then got golden tower as my random ult. Oh yeah, you gotta keep that going, man. You gotta draw a golden tower on your next ultimate weapon. Save up stones for that. What I would say is if you're getting like drawing your ultimate weapons, like, oh wait, is there something else I can buy? Yeah, I'll buy this. Like, it's not really worth upgrading like smart missiles or like chain lightning, for example. If you have the ultimate weapons, like save your stones just for buying more ultimate weapons, because law of averages, like somewhere in the first 4 or 5 ultimate weapons, you should be able to get golden tower. But the problem is once you get past like 5 or 6, all of a sudden ultimate weapons cost like 1,700 or 2,400 stones. So you don't want to push off golden tower. When you see golden tower, you get golden tower. So dark shadow, I definitely recommend that you get that as quick as you can. I literally feel like I'm forgetting something and I don't know why. I'm not using orbs of death rays because of resistance. Oh yeah, we'll do Elite's Protector, Range, Boss. Yeah, we're just gonna keep this at the same priority. What up, Rubber Duck? Joe Smaldoni, same bracket as me? Wait, which one are you? Let's go from the bottom. Champ Chomp, Tomb, BPA. Snowball, Goose, Pantim. We'll look through this in a bit. Oh, I started early, so I'm like way ahead. So if I keep this going, hopefully I should be able to just stay in first the whole time and separate myself from the pack. I got lucky because my project funding is now mythic, and I got the 6% free utility, so that's really going to help me. And I think on some of these upgrades, like, I'll do the calculations again. Your Chomp Chomp. Alright, I'll see this. There you are. Nice, bro. Same bracket. That's sick. That's why you start right away. That's right. When the tournament goes live, you press it. Because then you have a chance to get in the same bracket as me. What up, Mage? Yeah, so just checking here. Some of these, like, I could always take off recovery package chance. I'm not going to need it yet, but, like, there's not much else I would really need. I've got everything that I could use right now. I could literally put on farming cards, like, for coins, but this is a tournament, so screw it. We're not going to do that. I hope I didn't forget something special. Like, I literally feel like I'm forgetting something. But it could also be just because I woke up from a nap like 30, 45 minutes ago. So, maybe that's it. I've got to do Champ Tourney 2. Glad I'm not in your bracket. I'm in the low end of sticking champs. Nice. Yeah, man, here, I'll show you. We won't do this too much because I want to keep my... Oh, they're already way ahead of me. Yeah, I thought I was staying in Legends here. I had a few in Legends, and then all of a sudden, like 290 waves, I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm going to be staying in Legends now. And then I had an insane bracket. So I'm probably still bouncing around, but now that I have Golden Tower Plus, I am just going to use my stones from tournaments for farming. I was having the most fun with this game when I was spending, doing research and labs on farming. So I'm finishing off a few labs that are nearly finished. And then what I'm going to do is strictly just, upgrade my spotlight coins all the way. Finish my black hole coin bonus from 9 to like 11 or whatever. And then I'm also going to work on my golden tower duration. It's like almost there. Yeah, 8 plus 18, so need a few more levels. Thank you for that. Congrats on the tier 12 relic. I appreciate that. Thank you. I was like, where's your message? Oh, there it is. I guess there's a little bit of a lag. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some quick math. I got notepad ready. Got my calculator. We're going to see if I even need to upgrade any of my attack. So my free attack upgrade is 68.58%. And here we've got 300 plus, okay, so 320, 350, 150, 350 plus 200, so 550, 550, what is this? Why can't I do the math? Plus 175, 550 plus 175 is 725. So 725 is the amount of levels here. This is just so ridiculous. So if I do 725 divided by 0.6858, that's 1,057 waves that I'll need to upgrade. No, I don't have my black hole coin bonus. It's at 9 multiplier. Like, it's pretty far ahead. But, bro, those labs start taking so long that I was like, it's more beneficial for me to now actually spend on, like, or put my lab slot on, like, getting Death Wave coin bonus or something like that. But now what I'm doing is I'm going to finish up some of these. Going to keep coins going. And then when these are done, I'm going to put this towards Golden Tower duration and then Black Hole coin bonus. I've got a gold box all my farming stuff. That's the plan. That is the plan. I do like math. I think most of us who play this game probably like math. This is definitely like kind of a math game. I'm a former financial advisor as well. So I like numbers. In this game, like, delayed gratification, all about incrementally getting big. I'm huge on the growth mindset in my personal life, trying to get better every day. And that's what this tower is, man. It's getting a little bit better every single day. What level do you get the skip level research? Oh, like the enemy level skips? You just unlock the level skip research whenever you unlock enemy level skips. So in your workshop, I think it'll be like buy enemy health level skips for 1 billion or something like that. You'll want to get that. Enemy level skips are massive. I'm right now saving up for my enemy level skips enhancements, which will take a while, but that's the plan. Alright, so 1,057 is what I need on attack. I'm going to write that down. 157 waves. Attack should be upgraded. Gosh, this cord is all messed up. Yeah, right. You gotta have the mindset that money will come as easily in real life as it does in this game. You gotta have that abundance mentality, baby. That's the key. Envision it. Alright, now let's do my defensive calculations. And my utility, I mean, I'm not even worrying about this because I am actually upgrading it. And I have a lot more with my, my module. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But okay, so health, this is 300 plus 100, so let's say 400. There's a little bit different. Let's say 450. 500 plus 600. So this is like 1100-ish. No, 500. Yeah. This is about 1100 on defense. So let me go back and do the math. Going super nerd right now, everybody. Doing the math. So 1100 upgrades is needed on my defense to get it fully maxed out. And defense is 69.25. So 1100 divided by 0.6925. 1588. So 1588 waves to fully upgrade defense. I'm definitely going to come in here and spend some on my defense when these get too pricey. Or if I can still get some super cheap ones. Yeah, see how cheap they are? Max that out. Whew, gonna be a long one. I still need more coin upgrades. Getting to 6,200 on tier 4, getting about 12 billion coins a day. Nice. When I was starting out, and then once I got my ultimate weapons synced, the Death Wave, Golden Tower, Black Hole, I messed up, so I had every 4 minutes was the Death Wave, and every 2 minutes was Golden Tower and Black Hole. And because of that, you know, it's not ideal. I wish I would have just stayed with the 3 minutes and 20 seconds had I known what I was doing. But in the beginning, I would focus like really, really heavily on your research for like Black Hole coin bonus, Golden Tower bonus, all your coin bonus stuff, spotlight bonus, getting multiple spotlights. And you'll find that your coin income almost like doubles every week. Like you'll be at lifetime coins of like 50 billion, and then a week later you'll be at 100 billion. Like it really stacks up pretty fast too. All right. Get a good amount. So whatever's cheapest here. Max that out. I think I should be good now. I should be. I don't know how many upgrades I've done, but I think I'll definitely get past 1588 now. So let's just leave it. Let's just do everything now towards utility, and we'll let it ride. 24 hours to make 300 billion. Nice. There's some soft brackets at start. Yeah, it kind of depends. I've gotten some insane brackets at the beginning. I've had people say, oh no, never join the beginning because all the brackets are just nutty. But I've also had like a few brackets where like when I first got into Legends, bro, I was like staying in Legends with 150 waves. It was insane. So, yeah, it just kind of depends. I've had good luck starting at the beginning. Plus, it's kind of the time I jump on for my stream, so this is it. This is my time. I'll hopefully be that high by the end of the month. Nice. Yeah, man, I mean, this game's incremental, so part of like getting more coins, for example, like I was always thinking I need to just research coins, but I was always farming like tier 1 and tier 2. And then I started getting putting a lot into my workshop so I could farm higher tiers, and that really helped. And then once I got the wall, my coin income just took off because my survivability just went way, way longer. And you get so many coins when you're going past wave like 6,000. You just get so many coins. Death waves at 3.22. Okay, that's not bad. You got second place in Legends with 700 waves. That's amazing. That's really good. Wow. Yeah, man, it's just RNG. Sometimes you're going to get lucky brackets. Other times you're going to get smoked. I've heard some people say it's like 6 months before they are consistently in Legends. From when they first get to Legends to where they consistently stay in Legends. I've been bouncing in Legends I think for a couple months already, but I really want to focus more on like my coin labs than my wall stuff, just so I can keep farming, getting more enhancements. Got 2 keys. That's crazy. Yeah, the inconsistency. I got my tier 5 4500 now too, but I think I need to stay in tier 4 for cells. Yeah, I mean, you do get more cells, of course, the higher up you go in tiers. I did a video on it early, and it was when I was still farming between like tier, I think 4, 5, and 6, or like 7. Like if you're getting, go to the run calculator and like put in some of your runs. Here, I'll link it. The tower.tools. Like for sure, like track it. And you might see that a tier 5 run takes you 8 hours, and let's say you get like 10,000 or 20,000 cells. Say 20,000 cells, 8 hours. But a tier 4 run will get you 21,000 cells, but it takes you 11 hours. So therefore, it usually makes sense to do the tier 5 run. It's all about what's most efficient with your schedule too, obviously. These upgrades are getting so expensive now. I think I do have mythic, yeah, both enemy mythic, or attack and health. That's good. I'll do tier 5 after tier 4 run, and this turn see what I'm up to. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to. I mean, it's already 5:30. Obviously, a milestone run is going to take at least 7-8 hours. But I'd be curious to see what I get on tier 13 with this exact setup, since I got project funding. And I'll get everything maxed out pretty soon. Yeah, just let these slowly go. Slowly, slowly go. Outside Death Wave cells and enemy health plus. I think is that what you mean? So oh, ENH plus. Oh, enhancements. So anything else you can do for cells? Yeah, thank you for the tier 12 milestone. Congrats, that was huge for me. Just farming farther and higher, man. For cells. I've got my Death Wave cell multiplier at like 2.1, but I've done runs with the G comp and with my black hole digester, and actually I think I got more with my black hole digester, and that's because when I'm farming, I use the death penalty. So I stopped using the death penalty. I use this now when I'm farming, and then I noticed my cells went a little bit higher, but I didn't compare with G comp yet. Where is this? There it is, yeah. We're gonna be here for a while, fellas. This is gonna be a this is gonna be a long run. And I forget too. It's that makes sense because you'll notice this last energy shield, it never gets filled up, and I think the reason it doesn't is because it keeps changing the heat, and every time the heat changes, it takes longer for the energy shield to recharge. So it doesn't. Oh, there. As it then gets to a full recharge. So never mind. Oh, thank you. I was like, what'd I post on my Instagram? Oh, that's a kick. I'm getting thrown off because my kick chat is also showing up on my my stream chat, but it's not on YouTube. So I'm like, wait, what is going on here? What is going on? Confusing me. Yeah, not much there. And just smoking them. At a certain point, like, I mean, yes, I'm going to start investing more in the health level skips, but since it's Champions League, I want to make sure I get as many attack level skips as I can because the damage gets so high farther up. And with my Chain Thunder, it will, like, help with kind of nerfing their damage, but the less damage I can take in this EHP hybrid, the better. Oh, do the bosses come faster? Like, looks like they move faster too. Boss ultimate, armored. Armored ultimate, boss ultimate. Boom. Man, those golden combo numbers are so small, but luckily, if I get first or second, I'll be able to buy my next level of golden combo, which will be nice. And then just snowball my my coin farming. Alright, I'm going to start upgrading this a little bit. What's the worst combo for battle conditions? I mean, if you have 10 card slots and you use Death Ray And orbs, you're just going to shoot yourself in the foot. Because of the orb and the death ray resistance, I would say you don't want to use those. Health. Nice. So we're definitely going to get the, I mean, knock on wood. Last Champions Tournament, I got to like 1,600 waves. And I have Death Wave multiplier at 175%. It got to like 740 or whatever. 7.43. Because it gets to the point where each Death Wave only gets me like 0.01. Yeah, it's starting to get to that point. No, actually, it's getting higher. So it looks like I'll get it. I'll get it for sure. Yeah, knock on wood. Knockback and fast ulti combo can be hell. Oh, yeah. In Legends they'll have a different set of heats or whatever. I got demoted to champion, so it's just a simple boss ultimate, armored enemies, death ray and orb resistance, and energy shields and more bosses. Excuse me. Yeah, we're definitely getting that. When these get too expensive, like eventually I won't be making enough cash to keep up with the price of these. So I'm going to start, I think, just buying the health level skips. So with my utility upgrades at 70, let's say 75%, I'm getting these pretty quick. The cash won't be able to keep up. Won't be able to keep up. Yeah, we're just gonna do the health level skips now. We're just gonna focus on that because these are so pricey, super pricey. If they made a new bracket, one way to make it difficult is some conditions buff enemies, i.e. orbs heal percentage instead of hurting them. Oh, that is clever. I actually really like that. Because then if you use orbs, your orbs will actually hurt you because they'll heal your enemies. And then your workshop orbs, like here, like you'd want to have them inside like I do, with a higher range to keep the enemies away. This game is still in its infancy, as I would say. Like they're definitely gonna be. I guess like what, a year ago they didn't even have Legends League; it was just Champions League. So I would assume they're gonna keep making more leagues, but I don't know. Have to ask Fuds, or wait for Fuds' next Reddit post. Yeah, I've not had Deathwave just stay up for this long. Oh yeah, for sure gonna get it. Beautiful. These get too pricey. I'm going to go grab a protein shake and a little bit of food and just let this run because obviously we're in for a long one, boys. We're in for a long one. I watched some videos from Crow back a couple years ago, and a lot has changed. Package health was an ugly yellow color. Wow. Yeah, and I remember I watched one of his earlier videos, and he was here, and he's like, I don't know what these like little triangle things are. I don't know what they're for, because they just added those to boost your lab speed. So game's come a long ways for sure. I would love it if they added more brackets and then more rewards, obviously. Poison Swamp was a green cloud. I remember when I started playing, the Poison Swamp would have a chance of popping up on your enemies being eliminated. So usually it was all around here, like the outside of your circle, your tower range. And it would just be, yeah, bubbling up Poison Swamp. I like it now because when I farm, I have base Poison Swamp, so literally like nothing impressive. But I use this Harmony Conductor for farming. And just this gets me farther than this useless piece of crap, Magnetic Hook. Granted, the perma black hole is definitely the main reason, but after I get a few levels into my Golden Tower Plus, I'm going to do some into my Poison Swamp. I want to get Poison Swamp permanent. That'll just help. And I'm going to, where is this? I just do that while I save it. For some reason, like the game has crashed multiple times on me. Usually it's like a higher in a milestone run or something. So I'll just back it up every now and then. Poison Swamp was green cloud. I don't know if the change between percentage, chance, to timer helps at all. I don't know what you mean. The Death Wave rework happened around when I started. It used to not make the ring, so I had to get the kills to give you some of the bonuses. Wow. So it didn't have this, what is it, death ring or whatever? See, the developers listen to the community. It's good. I love this game, man. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I have Ultimate Weapon Plus. I'm looking at it right now. Golden Tower combo. Next level is 300. And it'll actually double from 0.03% to 0.06%. That's good income. For 300 stones is what I need. So if I get first or second, I will get that. Yeah, nice. So there are only 10 tiers. That was way before my time. What are you, John White? Like, are you one of the top players in the game because you've been playing so long? The kill wall was only for Devil Plus. I see. I see. Well, we're doing pretty good. We're cruising. I don't really want to, like, I want to go through and check every other player's, like, personal best to see just how far they've gotten. and you know, kind of get an idea for where I'll finish. But just going for first. Just going for first. I've gotten second place. I'm going for first. Golden Tower bonus at 3.75 up from labs, 65 days. Wow. The Golden Tower bonus labs, because it just gives you 0.15 each time. Like, I stopped researching it at 2.25 because it was like 6 days for an extra 0.15. Like, that was just not worth it compared to other coin labs, in my opinion. I'm going to keep reroll shards going. What else do I have going? Yeah, reroll shards and then lab speed. When this is done, I don't know, because I'm going to have coins for kill going for a while. I'm going to do all farming. All farming for a while. Okay, nice. So I maxed that out. Perfect. So now that I maxed that out, I'm going to start annihilating everything. Oh, that's why I was able to get it, because the armored enemies. So it means enemies stuck around a bit longer. Platinum 6, tier 15, wave 40. Heck no, I just play. I'm sadly just reaching 600 billion lifetime coins. It'll speed up. It'll speed up. Once you get that Golden Tower and Black Hole and Death Wave in sync, like, your life changes. Your coins really start changing. For sure. And that's what I'm going to get back to. Good old farming, because I have missed coin farming. What's my lifetime coins? 804.3 trillion. I need to get more coins because I unlocked Cash Mastery, just base level, for 500 stones. Because I'm in desperate need of reroll shards. So I want to at least get like another level on that, because I would technically double the reroll shards I get from elites, going from 0.4 to 0.8. But it's a ways away. If I'm not even at a quadrillion yet in money I've made, I need to make a lot more coins. 5.13 trillion, billion, million. I'm at 18.03 trillion. Nice. Are you oh yeah, Mage, you were saying that you're in Legends, right? This game just snowballs. Like, I remember when I was first I first saw a million in my coins per minute. Then, you know, you get to a billion, you're like, that's huge. Now my highest coins per actually I haven't had a new high in a while. But it was like, I think today I got like 36 billion. And usually I post it to my Reddit, so that reminds me I need to do that. But you know, hopefully soon it'll be 50 billion, then 100 billion, then next thing you know, a trillion. I think I saw Crowbar Zero, it's like a quadrillion coins per minute or something, which is just absolutely nutty, insane. For recently unlocking ultimate weapons for big goal, those coin packs do help it if you get them. Yeah, definitely gotten some stone packs. I'm not even gonna lie about it, obviously. No shame. I had messed up on my cooldown, so I had to get them in sync, and there's one way you can fix that. We are really cruising. Yeah, we're still a long ways away. Because they barely do any damage. Boss's damage. 86, 87 billion. Come on, need more attack skips. Should have these maxed out pretty soon. 16.6 million, max was 26. Yeah, just keep researching your coins, and then researching coins in the lab, and then putting your extra coins into workshop, like health, so you can farm higher tiers and not eliminate enemies. Like, that's the key to get more coins, like, for sure. Damn, I'm kind of concerned with how close the enemies are already getting. They shouldn't even be touching me, but since they're armored, they take so many hits to even take damage. That is kind of surprising. Are these perk wave requirement labs right? 83 days to max level. I'm pretty sure they take a long time, yeah. Golden Bot is effective if you have it in sync with your Golden Tower, Black Hole, Death Wave. Like, it definitely is. See, I have all mine go off at the same time, so it helps a ton. So far, I only got the coin bonus ones. Stone packs didn't last, but can help. Yes, stone packs lose their value once you really start like staying in legends. Just because you oh wait, my game wasn't even looking. What'd I miss? Did everything just like blow up at once? Alright, how's this? Yep, still got a ways. This will get fully upgraded for sure, or I would at least hope so. 500 waves. What's that plus? Yeah, it'll be close. Wish they could make it even faster when you're just, I mean, the fix is getting intro sprint mastery, but if you have intro sprint mastery, you're not going to be in Champions League. No way. No way. Hold on, we're connecting. Connection issues? What? How do I get to 1 billion coins per minute? Tier 9 is 209.2. Well, you just got to keep researching your coins per kill, and you got to spend your stones on your Black Hole and Death Wave and Golden Tower cooldowns getting in sync, and then working on your bonuses. And once you get Black Hole, you pretty much need to just start focusing labs on Black Hole damage and then on black hole coin bonus, as well as second black hole. Like, you kind of want to just save up for those. Getting the second black hole is massive. Work on getting them all in sync. Yeah, see, with how much I'm making, the enemy attack level skips, yeah, see, it just got an upgrade. Like, it's just so much more pricey. I might be able to afford a few more of these, but with how fast my utility's being upgraded, I'll be saving up cash here pretty quick. After it gives me this, I'm going to get up and make myself a protein shake. I'm hungry. And this is going to be a long stream, so I will be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to mute myself out. See, let me save this. Back it up. Force cloud save. Yup. Alright. What am I in? Alright, I'll just check these real quick. 16, 113. Ooh, it'll be close. Yeah, me and BPA gonna be neck and neck, baby. What's that? Cool. I'll be back in like 5. I'm just gonna get some food. And since this is a long champions run, it's gonna be a while. I'll be back. Cord was all tangled. But I'm back. I have a delicious meal of quinoa and beans. I know I've said this a few times, but I'm on this new diet. The goal is to get my body alkaline. If you've been tuned into my channel for a while, I've been recovering from some long-term health issues. And I'm almost better now, but trying to push myself over the hump. And so that's what I'm doing now. Very healthy foods. No meat, no meat, minimal fats, tons of fruits and vegetables, like a lot of peas and beans and quinoa for protein, and the goal is to get the body alkaline so you can push things out. Having an alkaline body is very good against anything. I started about 30 mins after tournament opens today. Same bracket as Futev. I see 4 players, tier 18, wave 2500. Damn, that is that's a spicy bracket. My last Legends bracket, when I was in it, it was like there were so many players that were like, oh, Legends 2, Legends 1, tier 18, wave 4500. It was just, yeah, it was nuts. What up, D-Bell? Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. That's too expensive. Probably get a few more of these, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I might not even be able to afford any of these at this rate with how fast my utilities are upgrading. Let's just be safe. Screw it. So 400 here. Wait, 5 for 5, yeah. That'll max out for sure. Yeah, that'll for sure max out. If you get raided, it's my fault. That's fine with me. I need to, I know I've said this before, but like, start a live and then wait until everyone gets on, and then we all join the tournament at the same time. So we can try to get in the same bracket. That'd be sick. Nice. I don't think it's against terms of service to like try to get in the same bracket as people you watch on YouTube. It's not like stream sniping like in Fortnite or whatever. Opera split screen. Yeah, I've got the copyright free beats. That's my thing. And it was just one of the opera songs. I'm gonna pull up Ryan's stream. What is he click over here. A lot of us are starting to stream live. Or stream live, that's the same thing. Do tournaments live. Yeah, Ryan's stream right now, bro, his tower is insane. He's already at wave 1800 because he had that wave skip plus. Whew. That's insane. Yeah, I was just on his except I was on it from my other account. Let me go to my, I've got multiple YouTube accounts. I don't think there's a way, like, if I'm on my, so I'm streaming on Restream, I don't think there's a way to, like, raid to go in to watch another person, like, on Twitch, is there? Because I have my, I actually have the my YouTube that I do this on, I've got it on a different browser with a different IP than my computer from my normal one. So when I'm on here and I'm on my own channel, go live. Okay, so I click mine. Yeah, there's not a way I could raid, is there? Because I would say let's do it, but I'm looking at my YouTube studio. I see mine here. Click it. More actions. Oh, I don't want to delete that. Edit. No. Edit to get shareable link. Bring some ideas. All right, let me just go to YouTube here, and I'll type in Ryan Ing. Doesn't even show he's live. There we go. Yeah, see, I'm looking at his. There is a wait. All right. Too much stuff going on. It's fun seeing you the bracket, but it felt weird. I don't want to be the reason you miss staying in Legends. Oh, is that was that from? That's not this tournament. That was last tournament, right? Or like 2 tournaments ago. One of my viewers, why so serious? I thought I was gonna get first in Champions, and homeboy got 2,000 waves when I got 1,500. Let me lower. Oh, it doesn't know what rating stream is. Oh, look, I get one. That's probably the last one I can get. It's about a month ago, right after the Weiss Series tournament. Don't feel bad about knocking me out. That'd be actually pretty funny. Yeah, it'd be pretty funny. You could post on Reddit or the Discord. I knocked a YouTuber out of Legends. I'd get a kick out of it. But I've got too much beans and quinoa. Huh. Study made. I see your comment in Ryan's and then mine. I have 4 screens, so I have my tower in the middle. My left is OBS. My top is Spotify and then Ryan, and then my right is just other stuff related to the business. Got a lot of stuff going on. Fast, I eliminate that. Just one screen? Damn, you got one screen with both of us on it? Do you have like half the Windows thing where you can put like half on one side, half on the other? Respect for having both of our streams up. Let's check this. Almost got this. Oh, I have taken some damage. Whoa, that's kind of early. Already taking damage? Still not over Troyan? Okay, the Ray's over Troyan. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the way to do it. This is new. Some people have crowns next to their names in the chats. That was there last time. I don't know what it means, but maybe it means I'm getting more established as a streamer, which is cool. Exclusive to Opera, shameless plug. Oh, the Opera DX, the browser. That's what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Like, I thought you meant like the opera that was playing as my copyright-free music. Like 30, 20 minutes ago. But yeah, you mean the browser Opera. Alright, there's too much, I got too much going on. I'm gonna close this. I'm a little bit worried with this battle that I'm not going to be able to get to like my personal best because of the armored enemies, and I've already taken some damage. This Champions tournament seems actually quite difficult. Unless I'm wrong. Which I'm wrong a lot with this game, obviously. Maxed out soon. Yeah, plenty there. Man, I really wanted to see what my new and improved Mythic, since I went from Legendary to Mythic, project funding. I really wanted to see what it would do in Legends. Because I probably would get a new personal best, but alas, I'm in Champs. Got some food in me. You want 25% better? Yeah, I mean, when you go from that 25% bonus to a 50% bonus on project funding, that's really good. Literally double the bonus. And then Ancestral, I think, is 100% bonus. So, whew. Get me there. I'm just going to save this real quick. Force cloud save. Yep. Keep it going. What are these with? Orbs deal 5% enemy health damage. That's pathetic. Death rate 10%. Okay, so it's useless. 70 hits is what they block. That's insane. My attack speed needs a lot of work. 29.18. Pop-Tarts. Yeah, you loved those Pop-Tarts last night, huh? That was you, wasn't it? You said it had been like, you had breakfast, and then worked all day, and then Pop-Tarts at night. Pop-Tarts are good, man. Tastes a lot better than freaking beans and quinoa. Crazy diet I'm following. I'm going to wash this bowl out and then clean out some veggies real quick. So I'll be back in like 3 minutes, kind of like last time. Let me just make sure I got everything going again. How close is this to being maxed out? Yeah. Well, these are on. Yeah, I do. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. I've got that on. I've got everything. All right. I'll be back in like 5. In these long champions runs, yeah. Get up and get food. Looks like we're still crushing it. What I gotta watch out for is the enemy damage. The damage is still so low, so I got plenty of time. Wave 700. There are a couple things holding you back. That's an old video. Just saw this notification for a comment on my Orb Depot video. No, it doesn't. Having solid food to eat feels so much better. Feeling tired and having migraines suck. Yeah, man, I mean, I've always lived a healthy life. I mean, I used to party a lot, but I would get banned on YouTube in 2020 for saying this, but I was vaccine injured after that Slovid happened. Let's just say that. And I went on medical disability. I'm almost better now. Started my own company as I'm rehabbing. And there's days that I was bedridden, really in pain, shaky, nauseous. I got stem cell treatment at the end of May. And then even that, like, I felt worse after because my immune system got rebooted. And I was like, I need to just go super healthy, get super alkaline, eat a bunch of fruits and vegetables, and, you know, really just speed up my body's detox process. And that's what I'm doing. I literally have a bowl of leafy greens here that I'm just snacking on. Like, no shame. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Yeah, sugar is not good. This diet doesn't want you to eat any, like, extra sugar. So obviously fruits and some vegetables, but obviously mostly fruits have sugar in it. But it's a different type of sugar. It's not like fructose corn syrup or whatever. It's out of your system much easier. My other YouTube channel, just Bonzo_Sam, it only has like 50 followers. But I try to make a video once a week where I've been documenting my like recovery and what treatments I've been doing. Yeah, cat. Alright, we're at 800 levels now, getting a little bit farther along, which is nice to see. As a very soon-to-be Pa, you're not alone, getting bounced out of my state for not getting the shot. Had your rotations to another state. Oh, PA. I was like, Pa. It's like, you're a dad? Father? No, man. So, I got this new guy I'm seeing. His name is Green Health and Wellness. I don't think he's a doctor, but I paid him to be like my detox and like wellness coach. He looked at like my irises And funnily enough, so like I've always had green eyes, but like a year and a half ago, I noticed my eyes had like these really dark spots in it, and they were really cloudy. And the eye doctor's like, "Oh, don't worry about it." This guy, my new like health guy, he was like, "Oh yeah, this is based on this, that, and this, and heavy metals, and you need to detox this, and this is from that vaccine." I'm like, I've actually been diagnosed with most of that stuff already from different doctors, but you're telling me that just from looking at my eye. He goes, "Give me 4 months of you eating no meat, no fats, no processed foods, no corn, no seed oils, eating very healthy, lots of herbs and supplements, and tons of fruits and vegetables, and I'll get you better." Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm feeling much better now. Not, like, still a little bit achy and in pain sometimes, but, like, I'm getting a lot better, for sure. It's rough. There's some days where, like, you're detoxing and you're nauseous, and, like, your liver, like, I literally would wake up in the night, sometimes my liver would be just really sharp pains, like, what the hell? Then you can barely get out of bed the next day, but then you feel even better because your body pushes something out after that's all done. Oh no, the cat's trying to get up here. No, Missy, you can't do it. I've got my food. I'm going to be out of town Monday through Friday next week, and I'm already missing my cat. I had to drop her off at the at boarding. I'm gonna miss you, silly little kitty. I'm gonna miss you. Just checking something here. Yada yada yada. Um. Mm-mm-mm. New person best. Nice. What'd you get? Glad you're mostly all right. So much anecdotal evidence and patients about cardiovascular stuff. Yeah, man, it's nuts. And long COVID post vaccine, it's mostly, yeah, a vascular like inflammation. So for the longest time, I've had like aches and pains in my forearms and calves. Those are, knock on wood, almost gone now. Dizzy because you got heavy metals in your brain. 628 in Legends, it's a way ahead of me. That Legends climb is going to be so brutal. That's why I'm like, I really want to focus back on farming and getting more coins and getting more cells, so I can just get my lab speed going. And then once I get all my coin labs done, then I want to spend on like getting poison swamp to like stun and being permanent, and then obviously like get chrono loop and get some stuff for that. I'm still a ways away, but I'm enjoying this for now. Different topic, but don't really have big range. Your poison swamp looks small on screen. Do you have labs for the size? Thinking about getting my next ultimate weapon. So I haven't upgraded my poison swamp like radius or whatever. My range, I think I've got like, well, let me just show you what the lab is. Yeah, range level 34. So I've got this all the way ticked up right now. And I am not playing with the range card. But when I farm, I have my range on level 5. And my black hole with my perks is like, I think 72 or 70 meters. And it covers everything completely. And it's permanent with the perk. So I stuffed down more greens. It's been a while since my last champion. It's been a while since my last champion run. Sound like an asshole. But I forgot what level it was that I got my utilities maxed out on. This will definitely be the fastest because of my extra, my mythic cast bonus, and then also my extra 8% or whatever on utility upgrade. But my attack should be almost upgraded now. Yeah. Alright, over a trillion damage. It's starting to add up. Close to wave 700. Nice. And Duck, you're in yeah, you're in Legends, so I know once you get to Legends, like it's taken me a while to get to like, you know, Legends 150 to Legends now 290 was my highest. It's been a few months. It's gonna take even, I mean, unless I start like spending all my stones on like Chrono Field slowdown, which I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep doing my Golden Tower plus. I could probably level up pretty quick, but I'm gonna hold off on that. 5 ultimate weapons. Inner landmine. I'm so tempted to get Poison Swamp. Chrono Field seems like such a stone sink. See, Poison Swamp is a stone sink, but the only reason I got Poison Swamp was because I have a mythic Harmony Conductor, and my other mythic was a Magnetic Hook, and this thing is useless. I hate this thing. It pisses me off every time I look at it. So I only unlocked Poison Swamp just for this, and then I got everything mythic on this, and I actually got farther in waves with a base level Poison Swamp and this Harmony Conductor than I did with the Magnetic Hook mythic. Granted, probably a lot of that is because I got the mythic substat for Black Hole duration, so it's permanent. But for 1,700 stones, you can get your Poison Swamp permanent, and it'll give you that Harmony Conductor 25% chance the enemy's missing. So it's really good for farming runs. Because at the end, when you've got like Rays and just a ton of enemies like all around you, you'll definitely want to, when you get the misses, it makes you survive a lot longer. Don't forget to like, help me in the algorithm, y'all. 19 people watching, 7 likes. Let's get that to 10. Start with Chrono Field duration. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get my Chrono Field like speed reduction. My plan is just get the duration and cooldown to a minute or whatever, so it's like permanent, and then start working on the actual slowdown. It doesn't matter if you plan on spending stones anytime soon. The lab, yeah, I've heard the labs take a while, but how I'm kind of going through my labs now is when I was having the most fun with this game, it was when I was seeing my like lifetime coins double like every week. And that was from doing all like labs to coin stuff. I haven't done that in so long. It's been like health or attack or chain lightning. So I'm going to go back to doing all coin labs for a while and using all my stones on my Golden Tower plus. And then once I finish like Spotlight coin bonus, Black Hole coin bonus, Deathwave coin bonus, and get my Golden Tower duration all the way, then I'm going to start doing like other labs, for example. Twist yourself, that's the next ultimate weapon to get. Wait, Tom, what are your next options again? When you peek at your next ultimate weapon, what does it show? Yeah, Chrono Field is useless at first because it's literally 5-second duration. Poison Swamp is, I mean, they're all useless in the beginning, for sure. Do you have Chain Lightning? Yeah, you have Chain Lightning. Golden Tower, Black Hole, Deathwave, Chain Lightning, Inner Landmine. As much as I hate it, your next ultimate weapon kind of, you know, can be dependent on what your modules are. Like, granted, I only got the, like Chrono Field and then what is it? Smart Missiles. Just because I wanted to be able to get Golden Tower Plus, so they're not upgraded at all. But if you have like a Dimension Core, then it might make sense to not even get another ultimate weapon, but to go even more harder on your Chain Lightning. Working on my Chrono Field labs duration first while working on Chain Lightning damage. Then once Chrono Field labs done, we'll work with stones. Yeah, only 3 stones at the moment. Gotta get that 40. Yeah, that milestone thing will help. What tiers have you been farming? What milestones are you at? I'm so beyond giving. I don't cuss on YouTube streams, but I'm so beyond giving an F. I'm just eating straight greens, just raw like this. Healthy living, baby. Healthy living. Ooh. So the most alkanizing vegetables and herbs are watercress and cilantro. So I'm literally just eating a bowl of watercress and cilantro, and they're both so bitter. Oh my gosh. Anything to get me healthy. Oh no, they're serious. Serious, you're not in my bracket again, are you? We're actually just talking about you. I forgot your name. Wait, Chomp Chomp. Chomp Chomp is one of my viewers. Not maybe today. But that name is familiar. Goose. No. Me, BPA, and Jacob. Yeah, Jacob is not. This dude thinks he's hot shit right now, but we're gonna smoke him. Tier 15, 200. Best is champions, what, 4? Unless this dude just bought like 5 stone packs to put it all into Chain Lightning, there's no way he's gonna beat us. It's not your level, but without any sub effects, my Chain Lightning is 758 tower damage, 4 bolts, and 23% chance. Do you have a Dimension Core? Your next stone investment or ultimate weapon investment, like, so from what I've heard, and I don't know if I'm right on this, but the game predetermines what your modules are. And so when you first get the game, you first start playing, it has already determined what your modules are going to be. I've gotten 1 Multiverse Nexus. So if you're going to get, like, let's say, a Harmony Conductor like I am, then go for Poison Swamp. If you get a Dimension Core, then you'll want to invest more into your Chain Lightning. It kind of just depends. I don't think that's necessarily true because, like, I got some stone packs and I got my ultimates in sync pretty quick. And so I think because the game saw that I had spent money on it and my ultimate weapons were already in sync, it was like, there's no point to make this guy have to have a multiverse nexus. Let's give him something better. That's right. J Plays proved it. If J Plays proved it, then J Plays, yeah, then that's right. J Plays is the master of this game's knowledge and, you know, details or whatever. It was a big mouthful. That's what she said. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. Alright, I need to get some water. Let me actually save this real quick, like I always do. You know, back up. Force cloud save. There it is. Remember I said 1057, I should have this maxed out. I don't think that's going to be right. It'll take a little bit longer. Alright, I'm getting water. Alright, I'm back. I was back. He forgot to cloud save when his account got rolled back. He pulled the exact same mods, the exact same pulls. Oh. Wow, so he did prove it then. Yeah. That's really clever. I mean, so I guess some people could try to use that to, like, rig the system, but if they've already determined this is what you're going to get, then that's what you're going to get. The only variable that could come in is, like, for me, when I got the game, there was not this useless, stupid magnetic hook. This wasn't in the game. So I would assume when a new module comes in the game, nor was project funding. I would assume that when a module comes in the game, that then they, like, can rearrange the order of mods you get. But, yeah, permanent. We're not going to miss my demon mode like I have in the past. It's not happening this time, boys. Not happening this time. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Finally, almost at wave 1000. What do you think? Are we halfway done now? Whew. Herbs are spicy. Featured banner changes things though. You can still get epic, but that epic changes when you change banners. Not much you can do when it comes to mods. Just what you can do. Let the game do the rest. Yeah, I mean, depending on what mods you get, it's going to drastically affect the way that you are going to progress. Not necessarily progress, but like the upgrades you'll do. I've gotten one Multiverse Nexus, and I'm actually glad for it. But like, I see people have their Multiverse Nexus, and they use their G comp, and they've just got everything running like permanently. That's pretty good. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But for me, I got Black Hole Digester early, and I have an Epic Plus Black Hole Digester now on top of the Mythic I have. So I pull 2 more Black Hole Digesters, and I will have an Ancestral. Yeah, we were cruising. Cruising, baby. I want to take off my free upgrades card when I get everything freely upgraded, of course. Okay, so utilities were maxed out by like 1,000. It's actually pretty dope. I think last time it was 1,200. Health, yeah, another 100 levels here. My last Champions run, I didn't even get this to 7.75, which is crazy. I think it's because the enemies are armored. And damage, this will be maxed out very soon. Yeah, let's say by, what, 1150? How is this guy, Champions 8, 15,207? He must have just gotten, like, a ton of... He must have just done something and upgraded, like, his Chain Lightning or some ultimate weapon to the max. That's the only way I can think about how that dude's just crushing us right now. Oh, hi, kitty. I literally haven't left my apartment once today. I haven't left it once, which is a shame. I was up till like 1 or 2 last night because of some emergency at work, and then slept until like 9 today, or 9:30. Then I actually forgot I had an appointment at 10, and it was just go, go, go. Then I took a nap at 3:30, woke up at 4:30, now I'm doing this. But I do love days that go by fast. Nice. Serious, you got the Black Hole Digester to Ancestral. What's that multiplier? Because, like, on the Mythic, yeah, 7%. Is it 8, 9, or 10 on Ancestral? Because that's insane, just how much you can get from it. I've done the differences in farming with G-Comp and then Black Hole Digester. And on my test, my Black Hole Digester has done better. However, now that I'm getting Golden Tower Plus, I think what I'm going to do is, after a few more levels of it, I'm going to do a switch off between G-Comp and Black Hole Digester for another test and see what I can get. Because if I can get more Golden Tower procs, and then I'm also getting a bonus on top of that, I know there's still, like, the underlying Black Hole Digester multiplier you get with this, but maybe it'll be even more. Who knows? Excuse me. You know, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this champion stream. I know these take a lot longer, and I appreciate everyone who stopped on last night. Last night I wanted to go live at 5, but work emergency, which is fine. We all deal with those. And my milestone run, I had that going. So I think I went live last night at 9 p.m. And then Friday, I'm going to plan on going live at my usual time, obviously. But then that'll be my last live for like a week and a half because I'll be out of town. Maybe I'll do a Sunday progress update. Just cause. I'm gonna scarf this down like a pig. All right. This maxed out yet? Nope. Almost. And I feel like my defense and my attack almost got maxed out at the same time last champions. Not much you can do when it comes to mods, yeah. Not much you can do. Alright, I'm gonna get dessert, which is fruits, because I am healthy. I'll be back. Alright. I know it seems like I'm a fat ass, but I've been eating healthy foods. I eat lots of healthy foods. In my opinion, you can eat pretty much whatever you want, as long as you're not eating processed foods, wheats and glutens, seed oils, dairy. You'll find you can eat just about anything and you're not going to put on weight, in my opinion. But if you eat a lot of seed oils, processed foods, extra sugar, yeah, you're going to put on weight no matter what. When did you start playing Tower? I started technically in December, but it was, I think I started early December. Yeah, December 6th. This was actually a trip I took because me and my family, we see each other for Christmas in early December. And I played it like on the flight up and I was like, oh, this is too slow. Like, no way. But then I actually moved home to Montana with my family for a few weeks as I did my health recovery. And my buddy, he drove me up from Dallas to Billings, Montana. And so that whole drive, I just sat on my phone and I played, and I got very addicted. And that was like, I got into this game and I pretty much started doing like 24/7, like right away. What is this song? These long champions runs when it gets through everything in the playlist. I hear a lot of new copyright free music. Yeah, I'm sorry you got a migraine, man. Gotta get some healthy food. You just eating Pop-Tarts ain't gonna cut it. Get some fruits and vegetables. Alright, that'll be maxed out. Almost fully maxed. $128 billion damage. That is definitely the highest damage I've ever gotten to. And that is because of you, Project Funding. Yeah, beautiful. I think you can find, if you go to Walmart, you can get some like carrots, some cucumbers for pretty cheap. When I first got into this diet, I'd go to, there's a Walmart across, like, not across the street, but a little bit of ways down. I'd go and I'd get my celery, I'd get all that stuff. You can get it for pretty cheap at Walmart. Frozen peas, frozen veggies. It's a shame. I mean, now at least in America, like states are passing rules where like they have to remove the red food dyes, and we're finally starting to be like Europe in terms of food, where you look at like the nutritional facts here in the US and it's garbage and chemicals and all these weird ingredients that are added. But you go to Europe and it's like half the ingredients. You're not seeing the obesity or the cancer rates over there. I tried Orb Devo. Should have listened to you. Would waste 300 gems. Yeah, bro, I watched all the Spartans Orb Devo videos. I was like, oh, I got this. I'm gonna get this for sure. Let's do this. And it wasn't worth it. I messed it up. I'm sure I could do it now because I actually know what I'm doing. But like, there's so much more value in getting a ton of cells as well. And you're going to sacrifice a lot of cells when you do Orb Devo. You sacrifice the cells. What are we looking at here? Just wanted to check real quick. Falling gems, nuke. I'm going to have to run my farming runs with the nuke mission just because. Last event, I hate the nuke mission, but last event I got the nuke mission. And I researched at 4x speed 2 of the nuke recharge cards. So now every 1250 waves I get a new one, which actually makes it, lets me get the event, thank God. Wow, orbs and death ray are 1%, 100 blocks, double Wow. See, it's crazy because you see the enemies, like, obviously some of them are going down pretty quick. But that doesn't look like it's 100 hits. Like, they're blocking the first 100 hits. Like, it doesn't really look like it. It doesn't look like they're blocking much at all. What's their health? Big Q. Yeah, my damage is little Q. I don't know what that is. What the difference is. How do I change this again? Yeah, so I'm just going to call this hybrid tourney. All right, not bad, not bad. Beautiful. It just keeps ticking up because my cash keeps ticking up, baby. Is it 1 Q, like one big Q equals 100 little Q, or is it 1,000? Because, for example, a billion is 1,000 trillion. Or no, excuse me. A billion is 1,000 million. A trillion is 1,000 billion. So I would assume 1 quintillion is 1,000 quadrillion, right? Which is a way to have it say, instead of like the Q or the trillion, just like list out the digits. List out all the digits of the damage so I can see and just get a feel for this. +2 wall health, okay. Shoot. Just reminded me of something. I'll be right back. Forgot something. Oh, we are cruising now. Putting several levels and enemy level skips helps so much. Oh yeah, level skips is insane. Once you get level skips and like just unlocking those by themselves and having your free ups get them, like, is massive. Because every level skip is basically an extra level. You're gonna go farther. That's why I'm just saving to get my enemy level skip enhancements. Ooh, that boss got worked. Boss got worked. Waves. Oh, workshop discounts. Yeah. That's a lab, isn't it? See, I don't get this. What's workshop attack discount? Is this discount on the coins? Because this labs coin discount is also a discount on the coins. So I stopped upgrading these because I feel like I'd buy this and then all of a sudden I wouldn't see anything lower in my attack. So I gave up trying to figure out what it was for because the labs have their own coin discount. So what's attack discount in the lab? Didn't make sense to me. Like 2 trillion and health region 47, both. That's good. Yeah, once you get that was how I really started pushing up from like bronze league or whatever all the way higher. Was I started putting all my coins into workshop levels and just having a lot more workshop to where you get your levels like gold box like they are now in a run means you can just go so much farther. See what we're at. Alright, so I'm now in first place. And this guy has stopped. He was ahead of us, so I think he's done now. We're going to take a quick look through some of these guys. Oh, wait. This guy's got 16, 102, platinum 1. Tier 16, but only platinum? What? That makes no sense. Yeah, I'm winning this, baby. This is it. I'm going to win this one. This guy, mine crime, might come close. I'm winning it. I'm winning it. It makes your workshop cheaper. You know, some more after respect. Yeah, which one though? The workshop lab coin or like workshop attack discount or whatever? Because both of those are technically coin discounts to your workshop, right? So I don't get the difference between attack discount versus workshop coin discount. Because is one just for attack, the other's for all your coins? There are 3 discount labs for each one of the workshop categories, plus 1 discount lab for research costs. Lab coin costs useful card mastery. Okay. Ooh, that's a good point, because card mastery is literally a quadrillion. So you get a few levels in that could speed that up a bit. Alright, we are absolutely flying here, boys. Get that, thank you. And how is my wow, I just got worked. Absolutely worked. Yeah. 5 trillion damage and I still have 280 trillion health. Like, bro, I'm lasting for a while. Pause. Discounts are for your workshop. The lab discount is exclusive to... Oh, I see. Wow. Duh. That makes so much sense. So, workshop attack discount. Yeah, that's for workshop. Labs coin discount. Wow. I can't believe I didn't even realize that. No wonder I was researching these and then not getting, like, the other stuff. Hell, I might want to just do these for a little bit then, for utility and attack and all that. I'll do these if I have another, I'll put all those on if I get one of those stupid, events, or if we get those events that's like buy 400 workshop levels Because all my workshops are near maxed out, so I can't really... They're all so pricey for each one. No need to overthink the discounts since you're already maxing out your workshops. They're always retroactive, so you can do them whenever. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I don't max them out in Legends tournaments, but since this is a Champions tournament, I max them out. Holy cow, he just got smoked. Love me some wall enhancements. Probably my favorite, well, besides coin and cell enhancements, my favorite for sure. Whoa. Thank you, Ghetto. I mean, is that the Ghetto? The Ghetto that is, like one of the goats? #1 in Legends Ghetto? I got a ways to catch you. I appreciate you stopping by. Got a long ways to go. I thought I was good to stick in Legends. I think I've seen you in a couple Legends brackets because I've been back and forth. But, 290, yeah, I thought I was good. Then the last one, I got a crazy bracket. Oh, this guy's close. I gotta beat him. Gotta beat him. Thanks for subscribing, Ghetto. Appreciate it. Alright, everybody, we're still at 7 likes. Alright, we're at 12 likes and 19 viewers. Let's give it another couple likes, everybody. I'd appreciate it. Let's get this in the algorithm. I might get tier 9 milestone even with coin trade-off. 14.5% on enemy level skips. Max is 41%. I'm doing my turning run at the moment. About to hit 3K waves. Nice. About to hit 3K waves. So yeah, you obviously have your intro sprint mastery. So you just fly through those Legends tournaments. Do you have a channel? Because I usually watch like Ryan, Crowbar Zero, and seeing you got like top Legends players, you're playing a whole other game. It's fun to watch with like the chrono loop and everything getting just bounced out. Having like no health at all for glass cannon. I remember that guy, BP or whatever, was like 2 levels behind me. So I don't want to check because then he might pass me and I just kind of want to stay first. But we'll know that if I do stop and check, if he's more than 2 levels behind, it means he's most likely finished his run and I'll win. But I think I'm going to get... What am I at? Yeah, I still have a lot of damage to take. I might get to 1700 waves. Our Discord channel, by the way, finished setting up today. Nice. Fell to 18th. You must be in a tough bracket. Yeah, Ghetto, I think your name is pretty well known in the community just because you're a top Legends player. I would bet if you made a YouTube channel just talking about like some strategies or even just live streaming tournaments like I do, I think you'd get a pretty good following pretty quick. Because there's not too many like late game there's not too many late game tower tubers. Maze, you made a Discord channel? For the tower? You make videos too? Click on your name here. Study mage. Yeah, just clicking around. Yeah, there you are. Oh yeah, I see some videos. The flood in Wyoming. Yeah, start making the tower videos. You got one life to live. If you're good at a game, if you're good at something in life, it's your duty to share what you're good at, in my opinion. People like watching people who are good at things. Like, why do we watch NBA, NFL, hockey, sports? Because they're really freaking good at it. Like, video games, same thing. Like, I remember when I first started watching streamers, I would watch Tfue with Fortnite. And he was insanely good at Fortnite. And it was so fun to watch. Because you're like, how is this kid so good? So watching good like gamers, same thing. League of Legends. Don't use OBS to start. Use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is super easy. I started on Streamlabs. And then I paid a guy to teach me OBS. OBS is intentionally a little bit dense because I think they want the barrier to entry to be a little bit higher. Hope you guys can't hear me eating fruit. Yeah, Streamlabs. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Denny Villawaves Dune 3 being filmed on IMAX. Cool. Hope they don't destroy it like Dune 1 and 2. Well, Dune 2 mostly. Streamlabs download. Oh my gosh, this is like the longest link ever. I can't send this. Oh my gosh, this link is insane. All right, let me try this. Yeah, here, I'll put this in my Restream. So I use Restream through my OBS. I'm pretty sure you can just do an actual stream from YouTube itself. And literally all you do is you like select your input, but Streamlabs is much easier. It's an app. I think you can do it from mobile like Spartan does. I forgot what app he uses. Uh-oh. Oh, I got water all over this. Whoops. Alright, I'll check. Ooh, I'm a little bit farther ahead. Alright, so remember, BPA at 1301. I wonder if he stopped there. And Mage, I'm pretty sure Streamlabs is free when you have one input. But Restream I think is also free for one input. And with Restream, you can choose like what window you have on your stream. I'm almost positive. So there's definitely some easier options in OBS. It's like when you start snowboarding. I used to compete snowboarding. You don't go buy a $1,000 snowboard that like a professional would use. You buy a beginner board as you get used to it. Same with streaming. It's crazy. I was looking outside because it's already starting to get dark. And I realized it's only 7:30, at least here Pacific. The days are already starting to get a bit shorter. Well, not by a long mark, but they're already starting to get shorter, which is nice. We are crushing these bosses. So much chain lightning damage. Come here, kitty. Oh, yeah. Oh, kitty. Hey there. Oh my gosh, this cat is so happy right now. Aren't you just the happiest? You a happy little baby? You got some in your eye. Get out. Come on, hold still. There, I got it for you. Purring. Gonna miss his cat next week when I'm traveling. I'm gonna miss you, kitty. I'm gonna miss you, little kitty. Yeah. Man, these tournaments are so long, it almost makes you want to, like, I could make my screen small, put like Fortnite on, and play some of that on part of my screen. Granted, I would have to watch this a bit, but not too much now that everything's upgraded already. Alright, what is this again? Tower damage with like 50%. Okay. 2.76 trillion. 634. Oh yeah, that's a lot. I wonder if I can get this to 1,000. So if I can get this to a big Q, that'd be huge. I don't think I'll be able to, but that'd be a lot. Well, my cash per minute keeps going up by a lot. I wish my runs didn't take forever, especially if I bother dropping to 1x speed. Yeah, if you're getting if you're going 3,000 waves in Legends, even when you have, I mean, intro sprint mastery only lasts to what, like 1400 waves? And then you have to lower it to, or I'm pretty sure, you can correct me if I'm wrong, you lower it to like what, 1 time speed late in the game because you've got so much going on with your chrono loop and your attack speed that you almost have to maximize it. The first world problems. Study made, some of your messages are showing up in my restream, but not in the YouTube chat. It's because I'm watching it on the other channel. It's weird. That's the parasite that causes problems with pregnant women. That's your last message I saw. So you like cats? I got bad news for you. Toxoplasma gondii can also decapitate. Get out of here with that bad energy. I love cats. I'm pretty sure everything in, like Pop-Tarts, for example. I mean, they have shit in it that'll kill you early, give you heart disease. So, cats can have something that messes with them. Yeah. So do dogs. I heard people dying from their dog licking a wound on their arm because their dog just licked their ass before it gets bacteria in there. It's just part of life. But knock on wood, ain't gonna happen to any of us. It is not gonna happen to any of us. 1800 waves for intro sprint. I don't bother dropping to 1 times until late 3K of waves. Have bothered drop it. Most time I don't bother. Yeah, I mean, I think you already have a 1 on your legends. So when you look at your profile card, you see the 1, which is pretty cool, obviously. Oh yeah, he's still going. I wish they could, I mean, I know there's only so much the game can do to like keep up with the speed, but I thought they were going to do an update that fixed the attack speed and like the processing so that you can keep the game running at higher speeds and have it still keep up with your attack speed. No, this fruit. Hot take: cats better than dogs. I love those. We're actually gonna be getting a dog here in a few weeks. Little kitty doesn't know yet though. You don't know we're getting a dog. But yeah, I love cats. I love animals. Alright, this is gonna be gross. So I'm gonna move this out of the way and mute myself. Yeah, I heard Dark Shadow. I think Crowbar say that they were gonna have an update with attack speed fixing it. Because if you were even watching like my my tier 12 stream last night, milestone run, I was like near death and then I lowered the speed to like 2x and then I survived fine. Granted, I did then turn it back up to 6.1 and I lasted till like I think 45, 50 waves or whatever. But yeah, with this attack speed, I wish they made it so it could keep up with the game speed. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Just pigging out on fruits and veggies, baby. 1430. Alright, so 1389. I'm gonna write that number down. Is he still? That's the question. Is he still at 1389? What was his name again? BPA 1389. Nom nom nom. You got that right. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself. Clean this bowl out. All right. Kitty is running. Yeah, Kitty likes to follow me out there. I'm such a wuss, man. I literally am like already missing my cat because I know next week I'm not gonna be with her for the whole week. I'm going on a family trip Monday through Friday, and I'm like, I already we gotta spend more time together, Kitty, because I'm gonna miss you. Damn, I'm not taking any damage. Look at those scatters, how fast they go with my chain lightning scatter amp. Oh, there's a little bit. It finally started going. Yeah, I got a small family. One brother, and then obviously two parents. And then my brother and his wife actually just had a kid. So I'm an uncle now. I'm Uncle Sam. Everybody has that crazy Uncle Sam. My teeth look so blue. That's me, crazy Uncle Sam. Mage, we got to get you talking more positive, man. You need to bring positive energy. It helps your life, I promise you. Trust that from someone like me, coming off of getting fired from your dream career for being medically disabled, to losing just about everything. You can't be negative. You gotta be eternally optimistic. You gotta be a glass half full guy. There's always positive in every situation. There's no successful negative people. Yeah, migraines do suck. I'll give you, yeah. You get a pass for having the migraine. Actually, speaking of that, I need to get my last thing, which is celery juice. And I'm back. Back. At least messages to go through. Alright, how we looking? How we looking, boys? No, man, V8? I brew my own celery juice. 32 ounces a day. About. I get 4 big old organic stalks. Juice it every other day. Gives me about 2 of these full. Drink 1 of these a day. All about getting the body alkaline. There's a grocery store that has organic celery for $1.99. That's right across the street from me, so I'll walk there some mornings to get it. Finally taking some damage. Cashew milk. Oh, I've got cashew milk, coconut milk. I got all of that. Almond milk. Coconut milk's my favorite. Tried celery before, but it's too much. Just eating celery is like gross because it's so stringy and whatever it is, like that. The fibers. Ugh. You can't eat celery as is, but you get you juice it so it gets rid of that fiber. You can just drink it, and celery juice is so healthy for you. All right, obviously gonna let this run and do another set of clearing out a dish. All right. Used to eat celery to cut weight in high school. Can't eat this day. Yeah. So what? Were you a wrestler, and so you had to eat it just to fill your stomach up? And now you have celery PTSD. I get that. I totally get that. Oh man. I was gonna do a quick check. Oh, he's still going. 1477. Yeah, he's still going. He's still going. I'm gonna save this real quick. You know me. Got celery and stuff stuck in my teeth. Gross. Yeah, bro, I have some wrestling friends, and the shit that they would have to do to cut weight, like, not for me. And I mean, it's even controversial, because, like I have a buddy whose dad was a WWE, like, wrestler, like, famous wrestler. And so he, like his son, my friend, wrestled in high school, but he was in the biggest weight division, and then he went and just played football instead, because in wrestling they're like, okay, you're gonna need to cut weight. It's like, no, you're not cutting weight. You're bulking. You're an offensive lineman. You're bulking. You are not gonna be cutting weight, because it's not. Teenage boys, in my opinion, should not be cutting weight, but I mean, it depends. If you're already like if you're already a fat kid wrestling heavyweight division or whatever, then sure. Yeah, I feel like my teeth are blue. I don't know why. Maybe it's the temp. I do take methylene blue pretty much every day, but that was this morning, and I've brushed my teeth since, so I don't know why my teeth are showing as blue. Your guess is mine. Celery supposed to be negative calories, something like that. At least that's what I thought. I've heard it is too, because the amount of energy your body takes to like digest all the fibers and stuff in the celery. I've heard it's negative calories as well too. And Duck, we are absolutely crushing it. 1555 waves. We are just yeah. We're going a long way. We're flying. My health, I've still kept a lot of my health. Heck, I could have, I mean, I don't know what other, like, recovery package chance I don't really need. Oh yeah, free ups. I don't even need free ups, but the thing is, like, look at these conditions. Orbs and death ray have resistance. My free ups, everything's upgraded, but let's take that off. Can't put on nuke at this point. I wish. I could do coins. I mean, what do I do? Put on anything else. I feel like range, maybe. Keep everything a little bit farther off my tower. Wow, you see that pop right there? Yeah, we'll run that. The black hole coverage isn't good, but I don't think it matters too much at this point. I want my tower to have more time to react and hit. Not black hole. So in tournaments, I don't know. In milestone runs, it's almost always bosses. In or raise. But in tournaments, it's usually like a fast, for example. I don't get any shotguns anymore. For farming, I have permanent black hole, so no shotguns there. But I think the extra range will help just to give me more time to react to fasts, and because the armored enemies, it'll just give me more space to shoot. I mean, free ups was wasted. It's too bad defensive absolute's useless, or else I could put that on instead of like recovery package chance. Recovery package chance is basically useless for me because I've got it doesn't help my wall. My wall is way stronger than my tower. Once my wall goes down, my tower goes down soon after. This is near personal best. Let me see. 1612. Yeah. Oh, 1521. Is he stuck there? BPA 1521. I'll write that down. Rays don't kill me. Because I've got my scatter amplify, so it just shreds it with chain lightning. And I've got like 21% on chain thunder, so that, you know, nerfs their damage of anything pretty well. What, kitty? Just checking something real quick. Where's my to-do list? Oh, my stones is pretty high. It's worse being a skinny kid trying to cut weight. Yeah, that's tough. Have to basically starve yourself, cut water weight. There we are. What am I? Stones earned 38,000. Yeah, I bought a few packs. 4 trillium. But I have been in Legends for a bit, so get about 450 stones a week. Just being, even bouncing between Legends and Champions, it's about 400, 450. Yeah, see those scatters just get destroyed. I don't know if range was even really worth it. Like, that range, is it too big? I mean, black hole is not permanent, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Ooh, how did that guy get eliminated so fast? Projectiles. Oh, that was death penalty then. It had to have been. Just curious about between champs and legends, trying to figure out what my next step is. Ugh. I thought I was good in legends with staying, and I just kept damage, critical factor, and attack speed like on permanent upgrade, and it got me a lot farther. But then I also got like, I mean, good modules and whatnot. I think once I get back to Legends, I'm going to be there permanently. My best in Legends was 290. That was a few weeks ago, or a week or so ago. Then it got harder. Then I got a really tough bracket. But, and the difference between this and then today is I got a, I now have a Mythic project funding, which is huge. It does hurt your farming A-back, but like if you're bouncing between legends and champs, how I went from here, I'll show you how I went from here. Not that I'm the master in this. Ghetto, if he's still in here, has more information. A rubber duck. When I was doing this, like 150 in legends and then 1200 in champs, I just kept researching my damage stuff, and then I did not have super crit workshop enhancements unlocked yet, so I kept buying like damage enhancements. And so then I got like all my damage enhancements like 1.44, 1.45, and that really helped me a bit too. Oh yeah, and I got anti-cube portal. Getting anti-cube portal to mythic, that really helped. and then you run that with an energy shield or energy net, so all the bosses get hit with the shockwave, so it does a ton of damage. That helps a ton. Work on damage and crowd control. It's very hard to EHP insane legends permanently. Try making glass cannon card set modules. Yeah, the glass cannon that was the main thing that I forgot to say. Is the main thing is I stopped using sharp fortitude in my legends. I pulled a I got a mythic module or a mythic anti-cube portal, and then just getting that with like some good substats helped me push. Help me push up in legends. 3.5 cooling, 25k stones. Need DM and PF. Dimension core, you mean? Excuse me. Scott, my CF max is still bouncing. Yeah, it's I mean, there's different routes to go, but like, I think chain lightning is huge. Because I look at the chain lightning, I've got this maxed out chance, quantity, damage, but then I also have the dimension core, and I've got good labs on this, or good substats here. And then I've done good labs on these, like, and this really helps. Like the extra shock, there's so many things with chain lightning, and then it bounces to like 8 enemies. Yeah, that's nutty. That's just so much that it can get. Alright, so this is a personal best for me. Remember, VPA was at 1521. Let's see what he's at now. 1605. Okay. I think it's definitely going to be between me and him. Oh, whoops, just clicked on him. That guy might have a chance. I gotta get first or second place. I'm aiming for first, because then I'll be able to get my next level of Golden Tower plus bonus. Damage is good for most people. Chain lightning will be what helps most. Yeah, it's a very fair point. I got lucky with Dimension Core, and then once I got my Dimension Core, like Legendary and then Mythic, I put a ton of stones into just chain lightning damage and chance and all that, and it pushed me like right through champions. I found the true cause of my migraine. You may know him as the Black Menace to the water bottle and 20 suffered severe mold. Yeah, severe. I know someone who got mold poisoning, and they were down and out for like 3 months. Mold takes a while to detox from your body. It's very rough. Uh-oh, there goes some health. Look at that. Man, I would just love to see how this goes if I had 300% wall health regen. Just never die in champs. I mean, not literally, but... Damn. That's a long run, Ghetto. It's a long run. Are you in first right now in your bracket? $121 upgrades, enemy level skips. Yeah, you're doing Mage, you're doing a milestone run, aren't you? Reroll shards. Thank you, Cash Mastery. Bro, we're gonna make it 2,000 waves. We're gonna make it 2,000 waves for sure. We're winning this bracket. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, by a lot. 26.19 a second. Damn. That's so insane. Ghetto, how long have you been playing for? What's the timeline on this? And what's your highest like coins per minute when you're farming? Is it like a quintillion or quadrillion or whatever? Well, yeah, Mage, you didn't make it because you do your coin trade-off perk while you're trying to do your milestone runs. You can't do that. Ain't gonna get it. Oh, that did some damage to me. I don't want to lower the speed yet because I don't think I'm that close to dying. I actually need to turn the AC cooler. I'm starting to warm up. Be right back. Oh, kitty, you are too cute. Hello, kitty. Yeah, I know I need to feed you. I know I need to feed you. I'll feed you after this. I'll be right back. Uh-oh, there goes some health. Look how long it takes to come back. Holy cow. About 2 years and 5 months, I farm 2 Q a day, make a couple Q a minute. That's amazing. Good for you. That is... I want to ask you a question about, like, advice for me, next steps, but I don't even know where to begin. Because I just bought stone packs so I could rush my Golden Tower Plus. I'm going to keep getting a few levels of that. I farm with a Harmony Conductor. Nope, not that. Screw that thing. So I want to get Poison Swamp permanent. And I just want to farm, like, obviously, tier 10, 11, whatever, as far as I can. But, yeah. I haven't worked on my coin labs in so long. I did just get that tier 12 milestone. So, extra 10% lab speed, which is nice. I'm going to try to get a few more levels on this. Get rerolls maxed out. Finish these. And then I'm going to go all in on getting my black hole coin bonus all the way up. And then my golden tower duration all the way up. And then just max all my coin stuff. And then more wall. And then I kind of want to do health, even though it doesn't help for the tournaments. Just so I can farm farther and higher. Need to get more coins for my enemy level skip enhancements. I don't have those unlocked yet. You really want to get your coin labs up, and of course your coin bonus general, yeah. Well, that's what I'll do then. Thank you. What is it? My coin lab. Yeah, coins per kill is this. My Golden Tower bonus. I mean, I know I could get this more, but it's so long for 15 basis points. It just doesn't seem worth it. However, my Black Hole coin bonus is only at 9. Death Wave coin bonus is only at 2. So I want to get in Spotlight is only at 2, I think. So I want to get all those maxed out so I can just really start raking in coins. And then Snowball harder. It's like that's why I like this game as a former financial advisor. You kind of have to pivot from what you might want to do that's best for like your tournaments to increase your income so you can then have more progress later. You have to go laterally before you go up. It's like in careers. That's insane. 71%. 30 waves with all you have because obviously you buy a lot in the workshop for it. I was putting a lot into my workshop. I think I start right around 20%. Obviously not that much, but I stopped because it was getting so expensive for each level. I was like, I'm just gonna save up for more coin enhancements at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna go all in on coins and cells. I can usually keep 2 labs at 4x speed. Not today because it's a tournament day. But if I can get all my labs going at 4x, that'll help substantially. $620, that's dope. Yeah, coin economy. I gotta get my coin economy better. I absolutely have to. Everyone, if you're new, this is good advice. Ghetto's one of the top players of the game. If you make it tier 9, you'll get 5%. Oh, is that the relic? The extra 5% health? When you get that? Well, if you're going for the relic, bro, then don't use your coin trade-off perk. Don't sacrifice health for coins when you're trying to get a relic. It doesn't make sense. Wow, that's sick. That's a lot. Having that much speed, I saw someone post, and if you guys go on the Reddit, you'd see this too. There's a guy who, I don't think he's ever won a Legends tournament, but he's consistently like top 7 in Legends. And he's like, I'm a free-to-play player. I've been playing this for 3 years. And truly, labs are like the great separator. If you can get your lab speed up, and you can keep like good, boosts on them via cells, you can just keep everything upgrading at a good speed. You're gonna progress through the game really quick. Alright, those bosses. Looks like the bosses are starting to do the most damage to me. Yeah, 30 trillion. And they have so much health. I haven't really seen too many rays. What help in killing elites? Chain lightning. One of the strongest labs tend to usually be the ultimate weapon labs most of the time, yeah. I did a good amount into like chain lightning shock and chain thunder, a few different things. Chain thunder I thought was like the greatest lab ever, and then I realized, wait, damage in Legends is like 100 trillion damage by wave 100, so a 20% nerf on that is not much at all. So therefore, you need something else. Oh, baby. CL applies cannon mastery. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't understand how Chain Lightning Plus works, like with Smite or whatever. I haven't read too much into it. But yeah, I know plasma cannon mastery is nice because will it literally shoot the plasma cannons at elites? Uh-oh, here comes some damage. 1626 BPA. Writing this down. All right, throwing this out. Okay. Oh, thank you, Burn. I appreciate it. I mean, I cheated for it, as in about stone packs. I was just like, screw this. I need more coins. I just got cash mastery. I've neglected my coins for the longest time. I need more. When I was getting my coin farming up was when I was having the most fun on this game, so I just said, screw it. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it does that little animation for the elites. That's actually pretty cool. It sucks when you're doing runs for battle conditions. Yeah, because then it nerfs the plasma cannon damage to elites as well, right? But that'd be sick. You get all these elites, your plasma cannon is just shooting at them like crazy every time. Yeah, still going, man. 1626. Okay, BPA might be done. We're getting 2,000 waves, baby. We're getting it. This changed different? Yeah, how does that look? Kind of like this a little bit more. 819. It's dark outside. Does Coin Mastery do a lot? I have no idea. I think it just gives you... The first Coin Mastery is only like an additional 3%, I think, coins, so it's nothing. But I think as you get more levels, it helps a lot. But Ghetto would definitely know more on that than I would. Yeah, we are just flying right now. Coin Mastery ups your coin bonus, but a few of the other econ masteries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I mean, Ghetto, you'd know better than me, but I think I had heard, like, Wave Accelerator is even better for your coin income because it increases the rate at which you get your double elite spawns or your 200% elite spawns. And obviously, the more elites, the more tanks, the more coins you get, more cells. Don't get fooled by the gap on the second rank. Just keep going. I got fooled last week. The dude paused was 102 waves. Yeah, I'm gonna push this obviously to the max. I don't know if Why So Serious is still in here, but he got the same bracket as me like a few weeks ago, and he was at like 1,600 waves. I was at 1,500 waves. Then I passed him barely. I forgot to use, I think, my my demon mode, and I was still ahead of him, but he had paused and like taken the dog for a walk, and then he ended with 2,000 waves, and I ended up with 1,600. So demon mode wouldn't have helped regardless, but still. Wave Accelerator is extremely good. If you have Golden Tower plus, enemy balance is super important for more scatters to get higher kill counts. Oh, that's a good point. Because yeah, Golden Tower plus, it gives you an extra bonus for every enemy you kill, and every scatter baby is still an enemy, right? So that's even more. This is some high level knowledge. I appreciate this. Thank you. I'm gonna save this again. Yep, so when you're spawning 4 scatters at once helps a lot for the counter. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. I don't know how many scatters, how many scatter babies, but for, yeah, Golden Tower plus, I'm sure that really racks them up. It's fun now that I finally got this, yeah. So it's not much yet, but it's like 3 basis points is the first bonus, and then 300 more stones, it'll be then 6 basis points, then 340 more stones, it'll be 9 basis points. So I'm going to spend my next like few tournaments of stones just on Golden Tower plus. Got to get that econ up. And then all econ labs, I'm going to try to re-roll after this for either Golden Tower bonus or Spotlight size on my module, because I've been trying to get that for like a month. That should help too. Bro, we've been on this for 3.5 hours. That's how long this is going. This is nutty. Golden Tower duration. The next upgrade in Golden Tower duration I know is 700 stones. It's currently 53. However, I still have, I think, 3 levels left to upgrade it in the lab. As well as the module I use when I farm is an additional 4 seconds in Golden Tower duration. So all the labs for Card Mastery are insanely expensive. It's like 1Q. It's like 1Q, then I think 2Q, all the way up to 8Q. So it's very, very, very pricey. Uh-oh, look at that. My health is finally starting to go down a bit. What's damaging me? I have to be staying in Legends after this. This is insane. My run is going so long. Like, I have to stay in Legends, man. I can't be doing a 3-hour tournament. That messes with farming so much. Yeah, we're gonna pass 2,000 waves here, baby. This has happened last time. Where I check Telegram messages and then my tower gets eliminated and I miss demon mode, so we are not going to let that happen this time. Thank you, Ghetto. I am honored by your compliments and your advice. This is actually really good advice considering I mean, everyone knows who you are in the brackets. You've been playing this for a while. Start a YouTube, man. Show some of that high-level tournament play. All right, I am going to lower this down now as much as I don't want to. We'll do 3.5. What, kitty? Hello. Meow, meow. Don't bite me. Ow. Why are you biting me for? You're too slow. Too slow. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat yelling at me. Oh, you biting? Why are you doing biting me? Come on up. One thing to keep in mind, coin-wise, modules at high levels get to be crazy expensive coin-wise per level to upgrade. My core module is 280. I've heard that. So my modules are not expensive yet, but I've seen people on like the server, or not Discord server, on Reddit. Like, look at that. Only 8 billion upgrade. When do they get super expensive? Is it like, pretty sure it's around what, like 140? Yeah, Kitty was angry. I've heard modules get just like super, super pricey. And I mean, I've seen it. I don't know when they do. So I got to keep focusing on coin income. I don't know, boys. We got to make 2,000. Oh, that boss. It's the boss that's getting me. Look at that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it's the bosses that are doing it. Oh, shit. All right, well, I'm getting my demon mode ready. So 2 energy shields. It's good. They get into Q range near 200. Then keep going. Okay. Oh, shoot. Look at that. All my energy shields are gone. They're not coming back with the time. But my second wind still hasn't gone off yet. Wow. Double wave skip. I needed that. This is intense, bro. I don't know on that question, fetch or steal. I've been putting everything into fetch, not steal. Literally all my bits, I'm just maxing out fetch, which I don't think is the most effective way to do it. But I don't think there's a cap on coins, so I'm just putting it into fetch. If I can get that wall back, oh wow, bro. Yeah, that was luck. That was got killed off the plastic cannon off of my death penalty. That was super lucky. Because if I can get this wall back, if I can get the wall back, I might be able to survive quite a bit longer. Just depending on, like, if I time demon mode right, for example. Uh-oh. 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 Alright. I'm going to move this back to 5x. I think my wall should be back by the time that this is done. Yeah. I need more wall thorns if the bosses are going to be doing that much damage. Not that it really matters for flipping Legends League because of how much damage they do, but still. Need that wall back. Fetch for most people. Also, Fetch takes into Golden Tower Plus since it's based on your CPM. Oh, so Fetch is better than, or Fetch is even better with Golden Tower Plus. I had no idea. This is School of Ghetto, everyone. Yeah, Ghetto Man, make a, I was thinking, like, obviously, I don't think there's any tower TikTokers, like, do some high-level gameplay on it. I'd shout out your page if you made a channel. Everyone knows who Ghetto is. Alright, look at that wall go up. Let's lower this down to 3. If I had more wall regen, I mean, my wall might not even be popped yet. This is nuts. See, look at that. I'm surprised that, uh-oh, it's the boss. It's those damn bosses. That's what gets me. My wall rebuild is 528. I only have 720 labs. What's mine? 498. Yeah, I mean, the wall is kind of funny. You need, when you first get, like, when I first got it, it's useless because it doesn't have any regen and no thorns. It's just dumb. It gets in the way. But, I mean, wall labs are expensive, but they're super quick. So when you get the wall, you want to have like 100 billion just ready to go, or making 100 billion a day, and then you just want to have like 3 labs you can put right into like wall regen and wall thorns like right away. Rebuild 178. That's sick. How does your rebuild get? Oh, let me guess. Ancestral sub effect for a lot, and then of course you have it maxed out. You've got it maxed out in the lab. Oh, hi, kitty. Yes. $19.43, baby. Oh yeah, 16.26. He's got to be done. I'm winning this. I'm winning this. Y'all are witnessing my first champion win. This has to be. 1944 waves. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Kill that boss. Thank you. Yo, kitty. Don't forget relics. Yep. Oh, that's true, yeah. I don't know if you can see behind me where my tower or my toy's pointing with the cat. I built her like a wall play fort thing. It broke in the middle of the night. She hasn't gotten on it since. I know, kitten. I know, kitten. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm still taking hits. What's damaging me right now? Even though there's no bosses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is it. This is probably it. Do I have any death defies? Oh, there it is. Did I get death defy? 2 death defies. That's not bad. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. This is going on my Reddit. Just a second. Sending this to myself. All right, so here's what I want to do next. So yeah, look at this. So I'm gonna get first. So I'm gonna get 320 stones, and then I'm gonna just be putting stones into my Golden Tower Plus for a while because it's pretty cheap actually. 300 for the next level. Yeah, it's crazy. It takes 500 to unlock, but then each enemy kills +1. I don't know, Ghetto, when you get more levels on this, does it give you adds +2? And then also it doubles this? Or is it just more combo? And then enhancements, I'm saving up just getting coins and free ups, all that, so I get level skips. We're going to switch this off, of course. We're going to put this back on. And then we're going to put this back on for farming. Yes. Leave this. And then here, I'm actually going to re-roll this right now. Because black hole size I don't really need. Oh, wait, that reminds me. We'll switch black hole or choose range later. I'm trying to re-roll this. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I just pressed that. Yeah. So I'm trying to get spotlight angle or the other golden tower. What is it? Yeah, I want golden tower bonus. You know what? Let's just do these both mythics, or no, legendary. We'll do legendary. Legendary mythic for golden tower, and then spotlight angle. That'll help me for farming and reroll. 128 reroll shards to see if we get this. Come on, please. I would have spent like well over 250 on this thing by then. Oh my gosh, bro, this is nuts. How is it not getting me anything? Where is the luck? I'd spent 128,000. Oh my god. I've been re-rolling for those two things for so long, and it won't give me them. That's pathetic. Jesus Christ. God. Good night, good night. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh, whoops. I'm just going to get this set up for my farming run. Take that off. Yep. And then this is stupid, but I run Fortress just cause empty card. So main, wave skip, energy shield, second wind, credit pack chance, health regen, cash, health, coins, free ups. So attack speed, critical coin, yep. Let's go move my range down to what it is. Just level 5 for farming. We're gonna do a tier 9. Keep Spark missiles on just for the mission. Yeah, rerolling. I've been saving up those rerolls for a while. I luckily got my project funding rerolls done with like, I think that was where my luck went. I got my project funding rerolls done with like 10,000, and I got all the mythic substats. But for my as you see, I just spent 130,000 trying to get spotlight angle or golden tower multiplier for legendary or mythic, and it just took all 130 of it. So that's BS. But yeah, with that, I'm going to get to bed. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all Friday. Legends Tournament, 5 p.m. Pacific is the plan. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys then. Peace. Later.